Hi everyone, this is Gregg Sargent with Sargent Strategic Consulting, and we're going to talk to you in this video about another way to decrease your headaches in this industry and increase your profits. I've been in the industry for over 18 years, built a carpet cleaning business from $25,000 a year to $2 million. Then I built 2 water damage businesses from scratch in different states. So I'm here to share with you some of my call conversion standards. Now, a year ago, I was buying leads from an online company, water damage leads in the Colorado area. And after taking these leads for a couple of months, the owner of the company called me and he said, "Gregg, I have 2,200 restoration companies just like you across the United States, and you're converting calls that they're not." Now, this is something that I was just doing. As you can see in the picture, I love to put my family, it's what keeps me motivated, keeps me working. But with 10 kids, you can't afford to lose one call. And so that's what I do. If I miss one, I try to figure out how to do it better and how to convert it next time. And that's what I want to share with you, is how I learned to convert every single one of these leads, except for the ones I don't want to go to. You know, the lady who only wants to pay $200 and she lives 3 hours away. You know what I'm talking about. We don't want to go to those ones. So today we're going to cover real quick call conversion standards. These are some standards that you as owners, managers, and especially office staff managers or CSRs, secretaries, whoever you want to call your position there, this is for you. I have trained dozens of CSRs and owners and managers across the country with these standards. Now, what do we want to make sure is we want to think about this as a crime scene, okay? No one tampers with the evidence or the flooded basement or the flooded house before your crews or your manager or you, the owner, get there on site. You're the expert. I want you to get that in your mind. We don't want anybody here giving this client advice that's not from an expert. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do that real quickly here. We want to make sure from the very beginning, first 5-10 seconds, that we know how to calm clients down quickly and build trust. And in my call conversion course, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that with success statements, exact statements that you can use on your calls, and also scenarios to help you walk through. When a client asks you this question, you answer it like this. We want to be able to identify their point of pain. Now, let me talk about point of pain really quickly. This is their main concern. Okay, so if their main concern is finances, and you're talking to them about how you want to build their insurance company right off the bat, that doesn't come across as a way to calm them down quickly and build trust. Okay, so we're going to identify their point of pain. We want to focus on getting our schedule going and our crews on site, so your professional technicians and managers and estimators can woo them with their meters and their smile and their trucks and everything else that you have, okay? Now, throughout the call, once we know what area they're in, and I'm going to go into that more on strategy 4 for my call conversion strategies, but we want to help identify the technicians that are going to come out. This will build even more trust with your clients because they're going to start to recognize, oh, this is who's coming. Let me just give you one example. I will just say, you know what, that's great. We can absolutely be there in the next hour. By the way, I've got Steve on call tonight. He has over 10 years experience in the industry. He knows how to handle everything. You're going to love him. Just something simple like that. You don't have to go into his certifications. They're not going to know what those are. You want to give their name. He knows what he's doing. He's got 10 years experience. And you're going to get this client familiar with your technicians, your staff, before they even show up. Now, we're going to go down to this last one right here, and you're going to hear me, if you watch any more than just one of my videos, which I really hope you do, you're going to hear me say this over and over and over. Your clients will not call anybody else after they hang up the phone with you. I have a specific strategy, number 11. It is completely geared to making sure they don't make another phone call. Now, this is my line. We don't want them calling their insurance agent. We don't want them calling a plumber. We don't want them calling Uncle Bob. He always gets blamed. Sorry, but you can hear a lot about Uncle Bob and Sally. I don't have either, but they're just who came to my mind. All right? And we definitely don't want your competition showing up before you do. No one. So I'm going to teach you how to make sure these clients don't ever call somebody else. We want to make sure they're waiting for you to get there and to call them back. Keep them off their phone and waiting for you to call back. Whatever it takes to make sure they do that. And I've got multiple strategies, multiple statements that can help you in strategy 11. Now, I just want to give you one quick one to help you. They say, well, should I call my insurance company before? And this is what I like to say. What I recommend, Mrs. Smith, is that you wait for our technician to get out there, because he's going to do a free inspection with his infrared camera and moisture meter, give you a thorough inspection so you know exactly what's going on. And then, at that point, if you decide that you need to call your insurance company and you want to make a claim, he's going to be right there with you. So if they have any questions, he can help you talk to your insurance company. You see what I'm saying? The other thing I love to throw in there, and you're going to love this one, just write, if you have a pen, write this one down, except for if you're driving, okay? But write this down. We don't want you to get a claim on your record if you don't need to. Because if you call your insurance company and they open a claim and it's not even worth their deductible, now they have a claim on their record, and it's just going to hurt them in the future. So we want to make sure you don't get a claim on your record that you don't need. All right, Gregg Sargent here with Sargent Strategic Academy. Again, call conversion standards. No one tampers with, I say, the evidence, the crime scene. I know this isn't bio cleanup, although I do training for a bio cleanup franchise, but we're not doing bio cleanup in this. But you need to treat it like that. Your staff and you've got to have a 911 dispatcher mentality. Make sure no one gets there before you and your lead technicians. Don't let them call Uncle Bob. Keep Aunt Sally out of this. Keep everybody away until you have signed the deal and you've got the money coming. Thanks again. Remember, look below. I've got my website down here. I've got my academy where you can go get more free content, learn about what we put together to help you and your business grow. Thanks again.